We kick things off, flying into Sydney and linking up with the fam. Me, my girl, my 2 younger sisters, their hubbies and all the kids. A full family affair. Straight off the plane, into a car and onto a boat. No time wasted. We cruised past the Opera House, under the Harbour Bridge and spotted Luna Park lighting up the shoreline. Iconic Sydney landmarks, always looking prime. Right after that, we got off the barge at Circular Quay. I randomly spotted Sixpence amongst the crowd. He's a really dope artist from Melbourne.
What's going on? What up? Look who I ran into. Vice versa.
What's good, Sydney?
Yeah, you know what it is.
Then we wandered around a bit and got a couple photos with the fam, capturing the moment, making it official. The trip was one we'd planned for a while, a chance to get away with the family, catch up and make some memories. But early the week of the trip, Pop suddenly passed away. It hit us hard and it meant this getaway was about more than just a break. After that, we made our way up the south coast to Wollongong. That arvo, we watched the Broncos game together at the hotel, the first one since Pop passed. I chucked on my Pop's Broncos jersey. The first time I'd been wearing one since 1997, before I flipped to my dad's team, the Parramatta Eels. Anyway, we wanted the Bronx to get the win, and they delivered. Then we headed to Wynn Stadium to catch the Eels vs Dragons game. The atmosphere was awesome, and being there with family made it even better. The blue and gold were getting absolutely flogged in the first half, but they rallied hard in the second, almost pulled off a comeback. It all came down to one moment, a loose ball. Val Holmes scooped it up and took it to the house. That sealed the win for the Red V. The next morning, we explored Kiama. The blowhole put on a show and the whales clearly got the memo too, gliding through the swell like they wanted a spot in the travel vlog. Wrapped up the arvo, kicking the footy around with the nieces and nephew. Simple stuff, elite vibes. Our last day, we soaked up Sydney's coastline around the eastern suburbs, hitting Coogee first, then Bondi Beach, where we grabbed some fish and chips and sat by the water. Before wrapping up the trip and heading home, we had a bit of a mad rush to the airport. We made it just in time for our flight. Classic. I love these hit and run type trips. They're the perfect getaway and you don't start missing home too much. Short and sweet, but full of memories that'll stick with us forever.
But there ain't nowhere that I'd rather rest my feet than in the inner west side of the SYD. So when I'm a grown man with a home loan plan and I wanna settle down and own my own land, no doubt in my mind where I'ma put down my roots, in the place that I call my own, that's the truth. See, I've searched the corners of the earth and this is what I found. No matter where I go, I carry where I'm from. So raise your hands up to the sky now for the ground beneath your feet. This will always be the place where I belong. See, I've searched the corners of the earth and this is what I found. No matter where I go, I carry where I'm from. So raise your hands up to the sky now for the ground beneath your feet. This will always be the place where I belong.